So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
It is sizzling beautifully here, and of course, as always, it is overlooked by the grand murals of the great man who lends this venue his name. We are always here in the presence of true magnificence. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And we're underway. Lucas Vázquez. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Courtois catches it safely. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this player, Vlahovic, is more impressive game by game, Peter. Big Serbian, he's proven that he has lots of dimensions to his game. And I think people look at him and probably imagine that all they're going to do is bounce balls off him. But he's not that kind of centre-forward. He's got a lot more to his game. He's quick, and deceptively quick on the turn, and there's great dynamism to his movement.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Chouameni, Vinicius Junior. Oh, there's a probing ball. Valverde. Now the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Valverde is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Fran Garcia. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Valverde surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if
Vinicius Junior! Goal! First blood drawn.
well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 19 minutes is number 7, Vinicius Junior.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Locatelli. Madrid are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. It's a good run down the right. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Locatelli. Locatelli really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's... Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Played into space out wide. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh no, and the shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Bellingham. Goulet. And here's Mbappe. Yildiz. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. The shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter, they have done it again. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well read, and the danger is averted. McKennie, quality ball. Yildiz. Now it's McKennie. Vlahovic. Fran Garcia. Vlahovic. Yildiz. Here's Tchouaméni. And that's been won straight back. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Fran Garcia. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. In with the challenge. Kelly. And we hit half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. And look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Madrid are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we're off again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Well read, nice interception. Nicely spread. And now the breakaway. Chouameni, Bellingham. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Valverde. Bellingham. Great chance! Can he finish? Just wouldn't stay down for him. Locatelli. And Kalulu. Chouameni. He's got a side of goal. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now it's Lucas Vazquez. Valverde. Bellingham. He's having a go. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Madrid 3 up and in almost complete control. Kelly. McKennie. That is good alertness. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rudiger.
The attendance for this
Here's
match was
Chouameni.
52,820.
No, that's been intercepted. Vlahovic. That is a great pick out. Big chance! He has done it!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
The goal scorer after 63 minutes is number 10, Juventus.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Valverde. Goulart is in a really good position out wide. Kalulu. Locatelli. Gonzalez. Courtois, will they claim to that?
Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Lucas Vazquez gets a good foot in there. He's got away. Well, that is one way to stop him. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Goulart. Mbappe! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. McKennie. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Lucas Vazquez. Here's Chouameni. Mbappe. Lucas Vazquez looking to hit the byline here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mbappe.
And it's Lucas Vazquez.
Goulet.
Lucas
Number
Vazquez.
8, Federico Valverde. Number 7, Vinicius Junior.
Coop minus.
Coming on the field.
And they can
Number
counter here.
16, Endrick. Number 11.
It looked as though that might lead to something
Number
quite
10,
promising, but
Modric.
it turned out that that
Number
was not the
21,
case.
Brahim Diaz.
Modric. Lucas Vazquez. Here's Tchouaméni. Bellingham. And here's Rodrigo. Lucas Vazquez could try cutting inside here.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Coop minus. Stood up well to him there. Brahim Diaz. And he's had a hit. Oh, what? Oh, it's fallen loose again. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Substitution in progress.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Kelly. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Oh, given away. Nice physical challenge. And that's it. Madrid can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically.